Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of September 29th through October 5th. For those of you that are liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. As a reminder, my readings are general in nature and may or may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. Let's go ahead and get right into it this week. Let's see what is coming in for you, Aquarius, in the love department. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, ooh. All right. All right. Oh, I'm not doing this right, am I? That's okay. Let's reset the cards here. I do the readings a little bit different, it seems, each and every time. Well, Aquarius, it feels like this is going to be potentially a kind of maybe heavy week. We start out with this being swept off of your feet, so there's a potential that there is a new person coming in, or also somebody coming back from the past. This could actually be whether you are currently in a relationship or if you are single looking for a new relationship, as it does it is being indicated that it kind of goes all the way. So it's kind of all inclusive. Somebody potentially is coming in that is, or coming back, that has you feeling very kind of flattered, feeling like they may have, for those of you that are single, that they may just be kind of a Prince Charming or Princess Charming, however you want to say that, non-gender specific, but somebody that is coming in or is coming back from the past that really is exactly sweeping you off your feet, making you feel very giddy, very joyful, very flattered in certain ways. And for those of you that are in relationships, there's a little bit of a tension that maybe you have been feeling like you're missing in your current relationship, that it feels like this person is giving you, and it feels nice. It feels nice, Aquarius. So, just be on the lookout for that. But Spirit has a lot of stuff coming in here. So Spirit is really, the next card here is red flags, and Spirit is indicating that, sometimes when we have people come in or come back, the newness feels amazing, and we don't look for, or we don't see, or we don't pay attention. We kind of discredit the red flags that kind of come up with that. If you are in a current relationship, that should be your first red flag, is that flirtation or that feeling of flattery that is coming from a different person that maybe is not your current partner, is a big red flag. Potentially there's something that needs to be looked at within the relationship, and or some communication that needs to be done within the relationship, so that you are getting that, whatever attention or whatever, that you are getting that from your current partner, and or that you and your current partner are actually on the same page. So if somebody is coming in or coming back from the past, that doesn't feel don't get me wrong, feeling that kind of flutter or that kind of attention does feel good, right? When we get compliments, when we get kind of flirtatious stuff from other people, no matter where we are within a relationship, or even when we're single, it feels amazing. It feels good. Yet Spirit is indicating within a relationship currently, if that is you, if that resonates with you, kind of look for those red flags. Also, Spirit is indicating if you are not within a relationship and this new person comes in, do pay attention to red flags, because there might be some coming in. Don't just let yourself be swept off of your feet without noticing any kind of maybe weird things that are coming up, or weird feelings that you may be having, or that sort of thing, because there might be something that might be missed that could cause some deep hurt in the future. All right, and we're going to get to that one in a second. And also confusion, deep hurt and confusion. Okay, these two cards right here, deep hurt and confusion is what is coming through as far as whoever this person is, whether it's a new person, a person coming in from the past, whether you are in a current relationship or you are single. This being swept off your feet is potentially, has the potential to cause confusion and deep hurt. Now, if you're in a current relationship and you kind of ignore the red flags that are coming up from having this kind of affection or this attention from somebody else, that could cause some deep hurt within the relationship. It could cause some confusion within the relationship as well. So be on the lookout or notice that, Aquarius, if that is coming in for you or if this resonates with you. If you are single and you feel like you're being swept off of your feet and you kind of ignore the red flags, and then it comes out potentially, and this is what is coming through, that there is a third person or you are a side person, that is going to cause a lot of confusion and deep hurt as well. Spirit really, really wants you to really tune into this message, Aquarius. This is a very important message for you this week, to not ignore those red flags, to, notice that confusion and don't let it lead you down kind of the path to deep hurt when the red flags are there, when there is, there's signs that you don't, really want to walk this path with this person. Or if this is somebody who is coming back from the past, potentially you've already walked this path. You've already noticed the confusion. You already know a lot of the red flags. You've already felt the deep hurt. Yes, I do believe that people can change. And there's also times where the situation was what it is potentially, if this is somebody coming back from the past, that it's just that they're just coming back for maybe round 2 or 3 or 4, depending on your situation, and that those red flags potentially are still there. Pay attention, notice. Yes, give people second chances if that is what is, your current situation, but do pay attention to those red flags. Do pay attention to times of feeling confused about things or where things just don't kind of add up. Don't be so quick to be or allow yourself to be swept off of your feet and not, get yourself into a place of deep hurt. Now, Spirit is really wanting me to say here that doesn't mean to close your heart off and never be open for love. Exactly the opposite. Just be weary, not weary, just be aware. That is the word. Just be aware kind of what's going on. Sometimes we are so almost starstruck or love struck, Aquarius, that we will kind of just jump. And Spirit is saying that this may not be the week to do that. This may not be the situation to do that. So just pay attention to the red flags and right, if you are being swept off of your feet and it feels authentic, it feels genuine, it feels true, and there aren't red flags coming up, or there's not confusion about what's being said or what's happening or actions, that sort of thing, then allow yourself, be open to being swept off of your feet. Just be aware that there's a potential, though, that somebody new or somebody coming back from the past may actually not have the best of intentions for you. All right. And then a delay. Now, a lot of times this might be a delay in like relationship or finding that relationship, but Spirit is indicating two in this situation. Delay, slow down, don't move so fast, Aquarius. Really, really notice what is going on and notice any of those kind of red herrings or signs, red flags, of course, and delay on getting so involved or so attached so quickly. Now, I do know and recognize that this will not resonate for everybody. Sometimes we are in a lonely situation where we are just ready to jump for anybody that gives attention. That doesn't mean you're desperate. It just sometimes means that we're lonely. But Spirit is really wanting me to put this message out there, this very important message this week, Aquarius, to delay on moving too quickly. Pay attention again to the red flags if you're feeling some confusion, so that you're not down that path of deep hurt. All right. And then the last card that is here is 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's what Spirit is actually indicating is what this person is either coming in to do or coming back from the past to do. Kind of sweep you off your feet, but not actually really to be involved or committed or faithful even, that they really are just kind of wanting to. There's a feeling of nostalgia with this, Aquarius. So for those of you that it resonates, that it may be somebody from the past coming back, it is really one foot in, one foot out, not genuine is the word that Spirit is putting through here. Of course, this is all based off of you, right? This is you have free will. Everything is, of course, your decision. Where you go, right? Spirit is just really wanting me to put this message out this week, Aquarius, for those of you, whether you're in a relationship or you're single. This all comes into play, and Spirit just wants me to kind of put a little bit of a warning out there for you to delay, not jump in so quickly. Notice those red flags, notice any confusion, to be aware that there's that potential, right? That this person is coming in or coming back to, and you're really feeling swept off of your feet, but they really only have just one foot in and one foot out, not totally actually really there for a commitment or there for something stable or something lasting or that sort of thing. More, it's just, it's not a fling. The word fling isn't what's coming through. There's some kind of nostalgia. Nostalgia is a word that keeps coming through. So potentially you remind them of somebody from the past, or potentially they are somebody from your past, Aquarius. But it's not the real deal. And I really don't shoot the messenger, because that is just what is coming through. Spirit really does just want you to delay, to not get super attached, and to not move super quickly, to watch the red flags again. Look out for that confusion. And if you can, avoid the deep hurt, the deep hurt, but allow your hurt to be open. That sounds like kind of a catch 22, or definitely different sides potentially of the spectrum. But being open to love, but also being cautious and aware, is what can keep us in a place where things are more on the up and up, and then tensions are more real, true, and kind of what it is that we are actually looking for and what we deserve, Aquarius. All right, that is what I have for you today. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see it who might not otherwise. And hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings, which is every single week. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.